sitting here in the presence of some very special motorcycles. This is the 2026 lineup of custom vehicle operations. Corey and I rode the CVO Rogue Glide ST and the CVO Street Glide ST today, and we know CVO stands for the best of everything. It's the biggest motors, the Milwaukee 8 121. It's big wheels in terms of their style and design. These are hot rod baggers like we've never seen before. And you got a chance to ride them for the first time on the street.
Yeah, what a hoot. I mean, first time riding an actual street bike that wasn't something that we were gonna go out and race. And there's a lot of DNA there from the race bike that has made its way into these street models. So they're a kick in the pants to ride. I was really impressed with just how smooth it was and the feelings that it gave you. When you're getting a motorcycle like that, you're kind of looking for one thing. You're looking for the most performance you can get out of it. And it feels like everything that we've developed from King of Baggers is right at your fingertips.
So we're all suited up here in the paint shop at Tomahawk. And you were saying earlier, you paint thousands of parts a day right here in this shop.
Yeah, we paint about 5,000 parts between the 6 paint lines.
And you said you're painting some CVO parts as well, and those are typically a more complex paint.
We are, yep. And we have a great launch in 26 here with Electric Coast. It's all 100% done here. So it's a 3-phase paint process. So it goes through a base coat line, comes in and gets faded. And then we will guide stripe and mask it. And then it'll go back on the paint line and we'll put the second coat on there. We will demask it and put the third coat on there. Then we do a final stripe and then a folding stripe. Then it comes back to the paint line and then it gets cleared. It's quite a process, a little bit of handling and a part movement, but it ends up with obviously a great product.
I think this is really cool for people to be able to see a CVO paint job like that. It's a minimum of, what did you say, 9 steps that it goes through, which just kind of speaks to the level of craftsmanship and technology that we have here, that we're able to do that as Harley-Davidson, and no other manufacturer gets close to us on paint. You know?
It's a beautiful paint that someone's going to have, and they're going to look at it so many times in their garage or on the side of the road and just be kind of like drawn into it, how beautiful it is, and then to think about this is what it takes to make that.
So CVO motorcycles are really special. And there's a certain recipe, Dane, as we think about big performance, big wheels, big statement, big paint. And I know it's your wheelhouse.
You know, it's pretty incredible seeing them all together. These are our 5 main colors that are across the CVO family in 26. Over here we got the Electric Coast two-tone. Next to it, the Torched Orange tritone. The Street Glide 3 Limited right here is in our Citrus Heat tritone. And then next to that is one color we're really excited about for 26 is the Inferno Gray. And then has like a red effect and then the neutral base. You have to see it outside, it's incredible. And then over here on the left is our Citrus Heat Reentry. And that colorway and scheme is obviously inspired from what we see on the track with our race team.
King of the Baggers race bikes. I mean, King of the Baggers has got everyone's attention right now. So we're starting off with the CVO Street Glide Limited, and it's got all the bright finishes.
Yeah, it's part of the bike that I think a lot of the teams are most excited about. The way the wheel's been handled and just that whole bright front end to be complemented through the rest of the finishes on the motorcycle, it looks incredible.
So Dane, this bike has pretty amazing chrome finishes to complement another amazing paint job. Talk about this paint scheme and just how technical it is.
When we get into this big tritone, for example, there's a lot that goes into it. The amount of masking just to mask off this inner pinstripe from the thick to thin, that's all hand masked because that's base coat coming through between the black and the magnetic gray here. Not easy to pull off, but proud of this one and just the way it turned out.
Yeah, a lot of really cool touches in addition to this really cool factory custom paint, including this tinted windscreen.
Yeah, the windscreen, that was the first thing I noticed.
Yeah, it kind of sets it off, doesn't it?
Matches the paint, it all looks so sharp.
Well, then move on to the CVO Street Glide Limited, and the first thing I notice are these wheels.
Yes. I think that's the first thing everyone's noticing on the trike, which is awesome. Brand new geometry, a little more aggressive, a little more kind of performance inspired from some of the stuff we're seeing out there.
It looks good. All right, here are the CVO Street Glide ST and the Rogue Glide ST. And Corey, I know you loved this paint job. This drew you right in.
Yeah, this is my ride. I really like it.
I just think these new handlebars are awesome.
Yeah, it was a very clean cockpit too. It allowed me to get, you know, kind of over the front of the bike when you're in those twisty bits and you need to feel that front end. But then it's also, you know, a very comfortable riding position as well. So it's got a little bit of everything going on.
Yeah, it does. And it's got high-end components, Brembo brakes, Showa fully adjustable suspension, and look at this paint. I know this is what caught your eye right away.
It drew me in right away. I mean, I like that base gray color, but then the more you dig in and look close, that red metal flake just spoke to me.
Yeah, it does look good. And then we've got the CVO Road Glide ST. And even though this is a carryover model, it looks entirely new with this new paint being.
Yeah, I think, you know, you can see the connection of what we do on the racetrack to this bike. It's a 2-pass orange, and that's achieved by a base coat of that brighter orange you see on like the Eagle head, and those are masked off. Shoot the top coat, that gets you this deeper orange color. And then just accent that with some of the silver striping and segmented pinstripes and checkers. It just adds to all those little performance cues.
Yeah, it's loaded with performance cues, including the heavy breather intake,
Titanium exhaust?
titanium exhaust,
Carbon
with
exhaust
tips.
Just a very racy looking motorcycle.
Nice work. Nice work on the entire lineup of CVO. These bikes are gorgeous.